do. Ditto the dog, a furry friend is so true. Every single day he's got something new to do. Graham is ooming by his side, so bold. They're taking over the world, one adventure at a time, I'm told. Gonna catch some rays at the beach, feeling so free. Ditto chasing seagulls, shimmickling by the sea. From sunrise to sunset, they're living life so bright. With Ditto's wagging tail, everything feels just right. Shedding bread by the sea. From sunrise to sunset, they're living life so bright. With Ditto's wagging tail, everything feels just right. Sunset, they're living life so bright. With Ditto's wagging tail, everything feels just right. Sunrise to sunset, living life so bright. With Ditto's wagging tail, everything feels just right. Sunrise to sunset, they're living life so bright.
Ready? So ready? Okay. So here we sit. Just gonna go for a walk. But in the meantime, we have an idea. I'm gonna turn that on. And we're going to, oh, you know what? I wrote it. I made it. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I need to turn the volume down so that with me. What in the background? Favorite place to sit.
Moving fast, it's the small things I recall. Rusty old radio humming, playing Hank and Cash, sunset painting golden hues through the windshield.
I'm behaving.
Every mile of memory, every turn a tale, and this life we call our own. This time worn trail, rolling down this country road where the past meets.
It's always nice to have a sisterhood. And just as I walk, I think in the first sisterhood place currently is Digger, and she is just such a blessed soul. I admire her heart tremendously, and sometimes I wish I still had that same heart. I really do. Because what you guys get is somebody that's learned the lessons and has figured out that ignoring it just doesn't fix things. And then there's secondary and third-dairy and fourth-dairy sisters. Oh, and they get run under the bus every now and then. One of them is put up with me the way that poor Digger has, holding me together, just knowing that there's shit that I got, and just let it get out, and she gets in my head, and then I hear her when I'm quiet, and that's just a blessing. And I have to get her into my head way more often than I have to get a couple of the others, because a couple of the others and I are, apparently our paths were a whole lot closer than most people would even believe were possible. And but with huge differences at the same time. Just saying. And it doesn't take much to say something for the. I'm sorry, I was just looking to make sure that wasn't a snake I was looking at across the little meadow thing here. It's not. If it is, it's stretched out and sunning itself. But I think it's one of these things right there. So as you can see, I'm just walking Ditto. We're at the ranch. I'm waiting for the leak detection guys to come. I got the pump turned back on and water is going. It sounded like there was a air leak in it, which, because there is a leak somewhere in the line, makes total sense. And then I'm going to be going down and getting a key made. Found out we have mice. I swear when I walked through the house the first time, I didn't see the mess. And then when I walked through the second time, because I got stupid and I didn't think to look in the house for any water leaks. Then my heart just doesn't say it's on the inside. And you know what? I was right. The slab, it's all the same temperature all the way around. So it's not a water leak on the inside. But I walked back through in the entry room. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Oh crap, we got mice. Get your nose out of there. Hey, Ditto Twat. You gonna get a snake bit? No, because you should know better with snakes. You've been to snake training and you know what those guys smell like. And the second time you're like, no. I know what that is. I ain't going over to it. So anyway, yeah. All of a sudden there was stuffing from this extremely expensive settee on the carpet that I had just walked through on. It's like, what the fuck? And so I put some sticky traps down, and in the process of it, yeah, I saw where the mouse poopers was. And I think a door jamb needs to be replaced. And that's really friggin' frustrating already, because the house is only, I want to say the house is like 9 years built. It was a complete remodel, which was taken down to one framed wall, and one small slab, which ended up being the master closet. But and then the rest of the house was completely rebuilt. Just look at that view. Let's look at that view. So anyway, the whole lovely jolly was that I got friggin' mice now. And then I'm like, crap, that means I have to come stay up here more often. I love to come up whenever I want to and walk. In my own house. I already have to clean one. I don't want to have to clean two, so I don't really like to go into the house. Does it make sense? And with Ditto, you have to go into the house. And then you have to clean. And then you have to clean more. And I didn't want to have to do that. So anyway, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to do that. Ditto, you can go down there. I'm not going down there. Have you not figured out that I've already put like 4 miles on my fat ass? Come back. Bye-bye. He's discovered there's other dogs that live over there. And he's already had one for, it's a beautiful piece of wood. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, shoot. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, did I just make anybody who might be like watching dizzy? There's nobody watching, so that doesn't matter. Isn't that pretty? I got myself a pretty piece of wood for my desk. Because yes, I like that. And I know part of the way. So that, but anyway, so here I am, just cruising along, whining about having a beautiful place to come to. But then the little critters, because the cat is an outdoor cat, so unlike Ditto's kitty, little Snoopy Trunk, who's an indoor outdoor, and so scared the crumb right out of the mouse that died in my garage, which I think now I may have another one. I don't know. But he spends a lot of time in there now with me during the day. And for as late as I was in there last night with computer problems, apparently I didn't get out of the office last night until 11. I still feel like that's wrong, but because at one point I looked at the clock, we're having a conference with the internet company. I'm like, I don't know, is it really 11:30? And Digger was like, no, it's like 8:30. I don't know. Apparently the clock on my phone is wrong. So anyhow, when I went into the house last night, after we got everything done, when I went into the house, it was 11 o'clock because Alice was on. And well, I didn't go to bed until after midnight, or to sleep until after midnight, because I watched both of the Alices. But dang, the cat stayed in there in the garage. Sorry, I got detoured. The cat, see limping. The cat stayed in the garage with me the whole time. Bless his sweet little heart. He stayed in the garage with me the whole time. And then at a certain point, I got up and went into the house for like water or something. I don't know. And he followed me, and I closed the garage door by accident. So both of the animals were in the house, and they both went to bed. So, okay, when I say the whole time, apparently at 10:30, he was locked in the house, but he was with me that whole time. So it was so fun staying up all night and then getting up bright and early this morning. I need to go. I really do need to sleep here because the new mattress is here and it's not at the house. I need to think that out. I need to think that out. Go get a bunny. Go get a bunny, Bob. Go get a bunny. I have to listen for the cars because I'm waiting for the leak detection. Oops. There's a car coming up this road. Good boy. Okay, let's go back into the house. Yeah, Mommy doesn't want to walk up there and you're already hot. And then I want to go to Johnny. And I want to go watch Johnny. Because I like good jokes. I cannot lie. So anyway, I'm behaving. But it's nice to have, as small as my group of sisterhood is, huge understanding. Ditto, over. Come on. Over. Over. Ditto. Over. Do you not see the car? Come on. Over. Ditto. You idiot. Go ahead, try. Knock, knock, knock. Go ahead. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I know you know to walk around, but they don't know, and I don't know that you're not going to, be stupid. Because, seem to be surrounded by that. I like that little cart. They painted it. They updated it. That's adorable, the feed shack. Mm, excuse me, and I'm so sorry. Digger and I have both been having something in our throat that's been scratchy. And it feels like an oblong thing to where one end is not scratchy and the other end is scratchy. And it's the top end that seems to be scratchy. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. Because when she was, telling me she had one, I explained mine. She's like, yeah. It's like, it's in my water. I know, conspiracy theory all over the place. I'm not really one of those people. Oh, geez, David, you missed out on these, honey. So welcome to the walk of the what the heck place, right? The walk of the what the heck place. He's got another one of these little adorable things. There's a mulch pile back in the back, and there's one of these growing out of it. I only brought 58 of these home, and I think 37 of the other kind home. Well, these are doing way better, obviously, than the others, but the others are still kind of trying. But with me having to turn the water off, I don't know how well that's going to work out. I think we lost the dog, but luckily he knows where he is, and I'm not going to be overly aggressive with him until I have to tick shot him. Tick, tick, tick. Yes, because I have to look for ticks with him because he's that funny. Well, yeah, I really lost a dog. See how that is? He was more like I lost a human because, well, that just makes way more sense to him, doesn't it? So anyway, here we are, folks. What's going on? Oh, the shade. I was going to try and get some work done. I deleted the password off of my old phone to the Wi-Fi. I'm stupid. Have you met me? So anyway, deleted the password. It's like I made it and I can't remember what the password is. So I looked for it for a little bit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to work. I'm not going to do it. Ditto here. Again, I don't want to take him in the house because he causes such a mess. And so it's like, yeah, no, I'll just stay outside. I don't know which microphone I'm on, so the sound is going to be horrible. But anyway, so I'm not wanting to go inside to work. Does that make sense? So anyway, that's where we are. That's the happy pet. We are back home and got my feet kicked up. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and just say this was a sweet little short and say thank you very much for stopping by, you one person who did. And I'm going to go over and watch Johnny. Y'all have a good day now. I don't have an outro. I'm quite sure I don't have an outro. But maybe I'll just play the intro all over again, right? I don't know. There's an 11 with the SO, so we'll just play it here.
Something Saturday game night with an effort. Telegram and Digger.